Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. All right, so we're going to be looking at quadratic equations again for a second day. And then what we're going to look at is also two in the next day. So day 3 of this, we are going to look at how can you solve these on a computer. Okay. All right, so let's jump into our first example. So it's very similar to what we were doing yesterday. So 5x squared minus 10x plus 3 equals 6x. So just like yesterday, it's got to be equal to 0. So I'm going to subtract 6x from both sides. So that's going to give me 5x squared minus 16x plus 3 equals 0. And then you're going to go through your questions and you're going to ask yourself, do you have a GCF? Do you have a difference of squares? And if you know to both of those, you move on to the X puzzle. All right, so there is no GCF. This is not a difference of squares. So let's go to our X puzzle. So I'm going to take 5 times 3. So I get 15, negative 16 on the bottom. So that's going to be negative 1, negative 15. And then because I've multiplied, I'm going to have to divide to undo that. So X minus 1 divided by 5. And x minus 15 divided by 5 equals 0. All right, I cannot simplify that. So I'm going to pop that 5 up in front. So 5x minus 1 and x minus 3 equals 0. All right, so I have factored my equation. So now I'm looking to solve it. Okay, so remember we talked about yesterday that zero product property that says as long as one of these equals 0, then when it multiplies together, it will equal 0. So if you don't remember, okay, you take each one and you say 5x minus 1 equals 0, x minus 3 equals 0. Okay, so it's the only one I'll do like this. All right, I'm going to add 1. So 5x equals 1, divide by 5. So x equals 1/5. So look at the relationship between the factor 5x minus 1 and the answer 1/5. Add 3 on this side. So x equals 3. Look at the factor, x minus 3, the relationship to the final answer. Okay? All right, so now I'm going to go over here. I'm going to type in 1 divided by 5, comma, to bring up my extra box, 3. Submit my answer. Yes. All right. You can see we got the correct answer. Okay. All right. I will come back in another video and do a second problem. Good luck.